Dream. We're approaching the end here. Um, Hope you're watching my videos. Um, we start the form from the top. We stand with your heels together. But now we have to work more the details because you need to relax your shoulders more. Stand here, kind of open up. You can stand here for a while. We take a small step to the left. You kind of adjust your left and your right. Inhale and kind of match your breathing with your movements, which is the next step. Inhale, swing around, step left to ward off. Sometimes they start off with the inclination here, but not recommended from a combat standpoint. So, but just kind of work on more on the basic principles. But incline, and then you pull the arms kind of closer to your body. And you step left, small step right on the diagonal here, and then you shift your body weight forward, and then as a result of that the arms move forward. Try to relax your shoulders. You form a smaller ball here, and then you move your body backwards and inwards. This is the roll back, and then you rotate your pelvis and swing around the left arm, and then you press forward. Inhale and shift weight backwards. Exhale and push forward. Turn inwards. Now I stand pigeon-toed here. Will feel very uncomfortable to start off with, but you get used to it, and then you kind of ward off, but you keep form a hook here, and you step left on the diagonal, and exhale while adjusting your back foot. Lean into the posture, and then you turn on your left foot, and then adjust your arms, and then play guitar. And you pull down from here. Try to move from the waist, pull down. Step in with your right to the left, and step out with your right and strike with shoulder or elbow. Step left and block right. Try to sink down into the posture here more. sink down and deflect downward, deflect up over to left. Brush knee. Yeah, I saw a lecture about brush knee. Some people think it's the most important posture in the entire Tai Chi. I think it's combines many of the basic principles. Because the crane and the single whip are the more iconic, but they are more difficult to do. Brush knee, because you need to make a bow step. You need to practice your bow step, and you need to practice relaxing your shoulders and coordinating your movements. You see here, I step here first, and then I strike, and the left hand kind of blocks here, and from that you step forward with your right and step up with your left, and another play guitar, another brush knee. You see, it's continuous. It's supposed to be continuous here. And then from there, I think you rock back. You step up and your right arm makes a big circle into them, which is probably a parry here. It's more forward than then you draw a bow, pivot on your right foot, draw a bow, just right hand first, step forward and strike. Try to coordinate your movements. And then you add the right hand. Kind of sit back and release arm and push. Step right. Kind of coordinate the movements here. Step left to right. So you probably just want to practice the first part of the form. I think there are 13 basic movements, because you prepare, you ward off left, that's 2, 3 is ward off right, 4 is roll back, 5 is press, 6 is push, 7 is single whip, 8 is play guitar, 9 is white crane, 10 is brush knee, 11 is deflect, parry and punch, 12 is apparent close, 13 is cross, hands. I think we want to practice those basic 13. And of course there are minor movements. You have the shoulder strike, that's also important, but it kind of merges with the white crane, so, and pull down also. mean, you can see that you repeat because you have played guitar on both right and left, because you are supposed to be able to fight from both sides, obviously. But we can continue the form here because after them cross hands you have the embrace tiger, and step right 135 degrees to you end up on the opposite diagonal. We do the carry tiger to mountain. You see right arm is palm up. I saw the other way around to start off with. No, I don't know. I forget. Yeah, you're supposed to block with your right and strike with your left, I think. Because after that you do the single whip, and you only do that with your right hand in the short form. Then you make a small step to the left, a small step to the right, and a small step to the left again. While the left hand comes up and the right hand comes under. Piece of cake. That's a fist under elbow. And then you do the repulse monkey, which is the only backward movement. So you really need to learn to do that. It's not very easy, but left hand palm up, right hand. Kind of brushes your face here, but you push forward with the right while stepping back with the left. Same thing on the other side. Push with left, step with right, the circle step. Actually, the master used to just walk straight here, I think. But the thing is, when you walk backwards, you land with your toes first. When you walk forward, you land with your heels. Kind of sounds obvious, but kind of common that you land with your heel when you walk backwards, and then that doesn't work. So and you do 3 repulse monkeys. There's once more fist under elbow, step, step, right hand kind of snakes forward. Step backwards and strike. Do it 3 times. And after the third, you kind of form ball again. And then make a big step 135 degrees with the right to the opposite diagonal to do the diagonal flying. And step in with your, you're supposed to step forward with your left so that the feet are parallel, and then step in. Step sequence first, step in, step out with left, step in with right, step out with left, stand in, step in with right. And this is of course the cloud hands. You can also do it creates a more of a yin feeling.